Here we are, Athena and I. I am a little over 48 hours post-op on my knee, in case you didn't know, and needing to do something, but needing that something to be gentle. And so I thought I would share this gentle practice, however it comes to me. And yes, we dropped 30 degrees since yesterday, and I'm back to wearing winter gear, but what the heck? It's spring in Chicago. So I invite you to sit someplace that is comfortable for you, that allows you some space to move your arms, your feet a little bit. And I invite you to land there. You might even sit so that you're leaning against the back of the chair or the sofa, if that's where you're sitting. And when you do lean back, feel your whole body, mind, spirit sigh with release and relief. And while you're sitting back here, feeling your body sigh with release and relief, feel yourself land. Feel gravity help everything drift from the crown of your head, down through your head, past your shoulders, into your seat, as you really sit supported by the chair, and into your feet, as you allow the earth to hold you unconditionally, as she always does. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to do anything. In this moment, we simply sit and receive. And as you sit and receive, as you land in your body, notice the breath. Don't try to make it do anything. Notice it come and go. Maybe it feels deeper into the body. Maybe you're more aware of it shallowly. Let it be whatever it is. And let yourself receive the breath. It feels good just to pause, to press pause, to let go of the rushing, the hurrying, the need to be someplace else. And to just allow yourself to sit right here, right now. To feel your feet, to feel your seat, to feel your shoulder blades against the back of the chair. And if you have a pillow nearby and you are able to put it behind you so that you can actually rest your head on it, that would be even better. Now, if you're ready to move with me, I invite you to come forward in your chair, to sit again, aware of your feet on the floor, aware of the earth holding you, your feet, your seat. And let's begin moving with the breath, meaning we begin to breathe in and we begin to move. We begin to breathe out and we begin to move. It's as though the mind is tracing the breath so that we're moving in time with and in tune to our breath. So begin to breathe in and reach your hands up over your head if you can, otherwise with your fingertips on your shoulders. Actually, let's everybody fingertips on shoulders. Breathe in once more, and when you exhale very slowly, in time with and in tune to the whole length of your exhale, turn your chin toward your right shoulder. Breathe in here, and the full length of your exhale, trace your breath with your mind so that your chin is moving to the opposite shoulder. Breathe in here, slowly, gently, following the pace of your breath. Turn your chin to your right shoulder. In fact, you can look past your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale, moving in time with and in tune to your breath. As you move your chin toward the left shoulder, look past the left shoulder so you let your eyes keep going. Inhale, exhaling, coming back to the center, to the right once more. This time, keep your gaze moving past your right shoulder and stick your tongue out as though you could touch your right ear. Inhale, if you haven't done that already, and exhale, turn your chin to the opposite side. Stick your tongue out as though you could touch your left ear. Take your gaze, let your gaze keep going behind you, and bring yourself back to the center. Very gently tap your chest. It's spring. Spring in Chicago, anyway, is not for the faint of heart. So many changes, so many ups and downs. What we want to do is get the fluids in the body moving, including the lymph, especially the lymph. And so now tap under one arm and tap under the other. Bring your hands to your heart and pause here. This gesture brings our awareness to our nervous system, reassures the vagus nerve that we're safe, and our nervous system needs to know that above all else before it goes anywhere else. You can also take one of your hands and bring it to the base of your skull. And just be here, breathing, feeling your feet on the earth, your seat on the chair, feeling the breath come and go. Now release your hands to your thighs. Pause right here. Draw your navel to your spine. Lift one leg. Point and flex those toes. Make gentle circles, first in one direction and then in the other direction. Point and flex again. Navel still into spine. And now bring that foot down and pause. Bring your navel to your spine. Lift the other leg. Point and flex. Make gentle circles, first in one direction, then in the other direction. Point and flex some more. Navel to spine. Bring your foot to the floor. Shift yourself whatever way you need to. And let yourself pause right here. Feet on the ground. Sensing your feet. Landing in your feet as gravity brings everything down to the ground. feeling your seat in the seat of the chair. And now this is something I need to do for my knee. So I'm sitting at the edge of the chair and I'm stretching my leg out and I'm very, 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 very slowly sliding my foot toward me to bend my knee as much as it's able to bend today, and then letting it slide forward again. This actually works better when you're lying on your back, but I'm not doing much getting up and down from the floor right now, but you can do it on your bed. It's just slide, knees bent, your foot extended out in front of you as far as you can, and then very slowly sliding that foot back in, and we'll do the other side. Lengthening that leg very slowly, sliding the foot toward the chair so that you're bending the knee without forcing or pushing anything. I'll do it one more time. And now feet level, even with each other. Turn to your, I think I'm saying this correctly, turn to your right side and sit on the edge of the chair with your right arm on the back of your chair, holding on. And now very carefully and gently, let this left knee point down toward the ground. And right here, draw your navel to your spine and feel lengthening, softening happening here. We are not trying to stretch this muscle, the psoas muscle. We're working to soften it, and it will lengthen, and that will allow us to breathe more deeply because the psoas is right near the diaphragm. And when the psoas softens, the diaphragm can expand more with our breath. And so we simply sit here. I encourage you to visualize the space from just below your rib cage to just above your kneecap. With each exhale, releasing a teeny tiny bit more tension. A teeny tiny bit. Now bring your hand behind your thigh to help it forward. Stretch, lengthen that leg out. And if you want, you can lean against the back of your chair. The back of my chair is kind of high. So I'm going to put my hand on the seat of the chair and bring my arm over my head. And feel the length of that side of your body, from your fingertips along your arm, under your arm, along your side body, down the leg to the heel. Feel your breath in this part of your rib cage, front, side, and back. Feel the softness that comes with that exhale. And now bring your hand behind your thigh once more to very gently pull it forward. Take your time. Come back to the center of your chair to pause here. We're not in a hurry, after all. And now we'll turn to the opposite side. Let that knee point down to the ground as best you can. If you're really tight here, we cannot force this to happen. So find where it works for you. And let your awareness, let your focus, let your attention, let your intention be to let this part of your body soften with each exhale. Let the exhale draw the tension away from you. Each exhale, the jaw softens, the throat softens, the psoas softens. The psoas softens, And so the whole rest of the body can release a little bit more tension and tightness. Using your hand to help, bring the knee forward and then stretch that leg out. Lean against the back of the chair however you need to, and bring that arm over your head. This is actually really nice because I'm able to rest my head against the back of the chair. I think I'm going to use this chair more often. Feel the length of that side of your body and feel the breath in the rib cage, expanding front, side, back. Your whole torso, receiving and welcoming the breath in and out. Bringing your hand behind your leg to bring it forward. Bring yourself slowly back to the center of your chair. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders and reach one arm long. Let your other ear relax toward that opposite shoulder. So right arm out, left ear releasing toward the left shoulder. And you can't see, I'm just turning my hand a little bit this way, a little bit that way, lengthening as best you can, moving as best you can. Once again, stimulating the fluids in the body to get going. It's spring. It's time for it to move out. And now bring those fingers to your shoulder. Let your right ear release and stretch the other arm out. First turning it in one direction, then the other, feeling the length of the arm, feeling the release, noticing whatever you're feeling. And now bringing those fingertips to your shoulders, letting the fingertips remind your shoulders there's nothing to carry right now. Nothing. And now, if you would like to energize a little bit more, you can simply swing your arms forward and back, either at the same time or like a marching toy soldier. And then if you'd like, you can lift opposite knees as though you're marching in place. And feel your breath. And just notice what it's doing. Breathe in a way that is comfortable for you. Honoring yourself, honoring your body's wisdom. Our bodies are so much smarter than we are. We just need to learn to pay attention. And slowing things down. Until you've done each side evenly, pausing with your hands on your thighs, doing whatever you need to do to bring yourself back to this moment, right here, right now. Landing in this body. Feel your feet. Maybe imagine that your feet are toes in the sand, and feel the outline of your feet expanding, widening. Feel your seat in the seat of the chair. Feel your shoulders release down, away from your ears. Softening your hands. Softening your throat, softening your belly in your pelvis. Landing in the body, supported by the earth unconditionally, feeling the breath arrive and leave the body, choosing to relax on purpose. That's my practice for today. I hope you find and feel ease here as well. Many blessings.